இந்த கிராமப்புற சூழ்நிலையில் விருதுநகர் மாவட்டம் செவல்பட்டியில் அமைந்துள்ள பிஎஸ்ஆர் இன்ஜினியரிங் காலேஜில் வந்து உங்களை எல்லாம் சந்திப்பதில் மிக்க மகிழ்ச்சி அடைகிறேன். Particularly on a Sunday evening, so many students, boys and girls assembled here. I am very much inspired for your attendance and also your thoughts, what I will share with you. I am delighted to address and interact with the students of PSR Engineering College, Sivagasi, which has an objective of imparting a quality technical education of international standards to the rural students of South Tamil Nadu. I am happy that the students of this college have been performing very well in the university examination, correct? Is it so? Okay. And have been constantly securing a pass percentage over 90%. During the last 10 years, the college has generated large number of graduates who have been contributing in many national development programs. My greetings to all of you friends. Today, I would like to share with you some thoughts on engineering colleges, partners in rural development. Engineering colleges, partner in rural development, that's the topic I am going to talk to you. Friends, before that, நீயாக இரு, நீயாக இரு, that is unique personality. நீயாக இரு. தினமில் வீட்டில் எரியும் மின்சார பல்பை பார்த்தவுடன் மேலே பாருங்க அந்த பல்பை பாருங்க, பார்த்தவுடன் நான் நினைவுக்கு வருகிறார். யார் அவர்? பல்பை பார்த்த உடனே வெரி குட், தாமஸ் ஆல்வா எடிசன். தினமும் ஆகாயத்தில் சத்தத்தை எழுப்பி விண்ணில் பாயும் ஆகாய மனங்களை பார்த்தவுடன் நம் மனதில் வருகிறார்கள். யார் அவர்கள்? வெரி குட். நாம் உபயோகிக்கும் தொலைபேசி மற்றும் கைபேசியை பார்க்கும்போது அலெக்சாண்டர் கிரஹாம் பெல் நம் மனதின் அருகாமையில் தோன்றுகிறார். ஏன் கடலின் நிறம் நீலமாக இருக்கிறது? ஏன் கடலின் நிறம் நீலமாக இருக்கிறது என்ற கேள்வி எல்லோருக்கும் வரவில்லை. ஆனால் லண்டனிலிருந்து கல்கத்தாவுக்கு பயணம் செய்யும்போது ஒரு விஞ்ஞானிக்கு அந்த கேள்வி வந்தது. அந்த கேள்விக்கான பதில்தான் ஒளிச்சிதறல், ஸ்கேட்டரிங் லைட். அதுதான் சர் சி ராமனுக்கு ராமன் விளைவிற்கான ராமன் எஃபெக்ட் நோபல் பரிசை பெற்று தந்தது. இந்த நூற்றாண்டில் அஹிம்சா தர்மம் என்ற சக்தியில்லா இரத்தமில்லா ஆயுதத்தால் இந்தியாவிற்கு சுதந்திரம் பெற்று உலகிற்கே அஹிம்சா தர்மத்தை போதித்தவர் மகாத்மா காந்தியடிகள். ஆக ஒவ்வொருவரும் ஒரு வகையில் தனித்தன்மை பெற்றவர்கள். இந்த உலகத்தில் பிறந்த அனைவருக்கும் வரலாற்றின் பக்கங்களில் ஒரு பக்கம் ஒதுக்கப்பட்டுள்ளது. ஆனால் அந்த பக்கத்தை இந்த உலகமே படிக்க வைப்பது உங்கள் கைகளில் தான் இருக்கிறது. Inventions discoveries have emanated from creative minds that have been constantly working and imaging the outcome in the mind. With the imaging and constant effort, all the forces of the universe work for that inspired mind, thereby leading to invention and discoveries. The question is, are you willing to become a unique personality? Are you willing to be a unique personality? How many of you want to become unique? நீயாக இரு. How many of you? நீயாக இரு. எல்லாரும் ஓகே. நீங்கள் அனைவரும் தனித்துவமானவர்களே. ஆனால் இந்த உலகம் இரவும் பகலும் கடுமையாக உழைத்து கொண்டிருக்கிறது. ஏனென்று தெரியுமா? உங்களையும் மற்றவர்களைப் போல ஆக்குவதற்காக, உங்களையும் மற்றவர்களைப் போல ஆக்குவதற்காக அந்த மாய வலையில் நான் விழமாட்டேன், நான் நானாக இருப்பேன், நான் நானாக இருப்பேன் என்பதை நிரூபிப்பேன் என்று நீங்கள் நினைத்த அடுத்த வினாடி வரலாற்றில் உங்கள் பக்கம் எழுதப்பட நீங்கள் விதைவிதித்து விட்டீர்கள் என்று அர்த்தம். புரியுதா? அதாவது நீயாக இரு, ஒவ்வொருவரும் தனித்துவத்தோடு இருக்க வேண்டும், மற்றவர்களைப் போல இருக்க வேண்டாம் என்பதுதான் அதன் அர்த்தம். The challenge, my young friends. Okay, now list of questions. Kavimani, where are you, Kavimani? Where are you? You are the Kavimani. Ask question. Why you have fast, you move fast.
Good evening, sir. I am Kavimani from MBA department.
Yes.
And my question is, what is the difference in working culture between US scientists and our Indian scientists?
I found wherever I have visited so far, of course, I know all my 300 universities in India. Outside I have visited about 30 foreign universities last 10 years. And I have worked some of places also. One difference I find, research, teaching, research. In foreign university, research, teaching, research. That means good teaching if you want, good research should take place. If you want a good research, good teaching should take place. So that is the uniquely visible in foreign universities. But understood? Good question you asked. Next one, Sabarish Karmekam. Karmekam? Where are you, Karmekam?
Sir, here.
Where are you?
Sir, here.
I don't. Show your hand. Yes.
Sir, you are the only president who hesitated to sign a nuclear bill passed by our Indian government, Indian Parliament. Why you hesitated to sign it, and the bill was resubmitted to you without any changes? How you had convinced with that?
Actually, a nuclear bill, I was a promoter of the nuclear bill, okay? Because I felt we need uranium, and this pact is going to help getting the uranium for any country. So I was a promoter. Actually, you are thinking of something else. Something else, I returned Office of Profit Bill, okay? Office of Profit Bill, I felt it is not to the standards of our rulers of the nation, so I sent back, okay? So you check all the papers, okay?
Okay, sir.
Next one, Vignesh, fourth. Where is Vignesh? Where are you? Missing? You are there.
Good evening, sir. Do you think that foreign investments in India will help in the development of our country?
Well, it has to be deployed. Foreign investment is very vital. As long as your nation is we are globally connected. So we make products, we have to market it. So excess product, we have to market it. Similarly, other countries, developed countries, they have to market to us. That is partly a business and also growth of the nation. So the foreign investment has been deployed properly for infrastructure development. Now the critical area infrastructure for us, all the roads, rural roads, 600,000 villages can be connected, rural road, so that foreign investment can be utilized for facilitating the infrastructure development. Okay. Nayakar Saranya Jagadishan.
Good evening, sir. This is Saranya, final year CSE department. And sir, please may I know who is your role model in your life?
My role model when I was a 10-year boy, 5th class, my science teacher, Subramani Ayya. He was my role model. And because one day he taught me how birds fly. That day I took a decision, my branch of science, I have to enter into a flight science. And so he was always my role model. And of course, when I entered into the profession, Professor Vikram Sarabhai, a visionary, he became my role model. These are the two. Good
Thank
question.
you.
Nandini, EEE, PSREC. Where are you, Nandini? Nandini missing? Ah. Yes, yes.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Myself Nandini. What might be the reason for less active and not up to the participations of women in space research, sir? Are they physically unfit? Are they lacking knowledge, sir?
Well, I personally believe there is nothing like that. Indian Space Research Organization ISRO has more than 30% women professionals, 30% women professionals. And you know, the Kalpana Chawla has ventured into space. So there is always, there is no differentiation. As long as capacity is there in aerospace, definitely there is no difference between boys and girls or women and men. Now, Gohila Rani. Where are you? You are the Gohila Rani. Yes.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
I am Kogila Rani from EEE department. We use solar power, wind power, etc. But we don't use gravitational power. What's the reason, sir?
You know, as long as we are in Earth, our gravitation won't change. If there is a differential power, definitely you can exploit for power generation. But suppose you are flying a space prop, you can always use the differential gravitational force between planet to sun or any other galaxies. Okay, as long as Earth will live 1G, there's no power generation is possible because there's no differential G. Now Gohila, third EC. Gohila, third EC. Enga marka nee? Gohila.
I'm here, sir.
Yeah.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah.
I'm Kogila from 3rd year ECE. My question is, India is a country with enormous resources, but now these resources have been misused as well as they have become scarce. What could be done for making these resources sustained for future generations?
Very good question. Good question. Greetings. Now, sustained resources are solar power, wind power, and sea wave power. We have to have technological solution to maximize the usage of these resources perfectly. You know, this power always available. Okay, and also they are clean power. Okay. Priya, all questions from girls. Priya.
Good evening, sir. I'm Priya from final year IT department, and my question is, a few months ago, nuclear power plants of Japan were life-threatening human life. Do you think that nuclear plant is necessary for our India?
You know, a few decades back, there was a big ship, passenger ship, holding thousands of people were there. The ship name was Titanic. This Titanic encountered with a glacier, and it got destroyed. It killed thousands of people. And also, you know, sometimes we get into accident in the aircraft, car, and we don't abandon immediately a technology, a system. What happened in Japan, the extreme shear load of tsunami, that is water load of tsunami, and the earthquake extreme load of vertical load. This so far world has not experienced. So now all the nuclear power station nations are reviewing all the power stations which is close to the sea, and they will reinforce by design and safety standards. And I am promoting what is called all our nuclear power plants are uranium-based nuclear power plants. I am pushing what is called thorium-based nuclear power plant. It has got more safer compared to the uranium-based nuclear power plants. Vinu.
Sir, I am Saranya Devi
Where
from
are you?
final year EEE.
Where? Okay. Yes.
What's your action against corruption, sir?
நான் சொல்றதை எல்லாரும் பண்ணுவீங்களா? What I am asking, will you do it? All of you will do it? Okay, if you don't do, I'll catch you. நம்ம நாட்டில் பில்லியன் பீப்புள் are there. Billion people live in 200 million houses. Each house 5 people. Okay? There is father, mother, 2 daughters, 1 son, or 2 sons, 1 daughter. Right? Okay? Now, it is estimated out of 200 million houses, about 80 million houses possibly corrupt. 80 million houses means who is corrupt? Inside, in the house inside, who are they? Who are they? Parents are there. Normally father is there. Now, imagine the young youth like you, you have got a tool, that is affection and love for your parents. If you can go, in case unluckily your parents or your father is corrupt, if you can go and persuade your father using your love and affection tool, definitely your home will become clean home. A clean home will become a clean society. A clean society will become a clean nation. Now all of you repeat with me. I will repeat with me, Ajay. I will work with integrity and succeed with integrity. Thank you.